All right, it is Saturday night. And what do we need to know for our Saturday night? We have somebody who has decided to stick with the program. He is continuing to go towards his Empress. This is the seven? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. And this reminds us to not give up now. We put in all this work, all this effort, and guess what? 100% of the time, what happens? What happens when we do our work and we know our worth and we go towards something wonderful? Here comes the past. Their phone suddenly fucking works and it fucks with you. We've got somebody, oh, we just dropped the Empress. What, we dropped the Empress? You dropped the Empress for the past? What's already in the rearview mirror? What are you confused about? You have the Empress. Wow. I'm so glad we pulled cards tonight. Look at this. Look at this. I can't make it up. This person has decided, I'm actually really proud of you. I'm super proud. You know, being in the healing arts, when you see people grow and you see people value themselves and you see people boundary up, it's freaking amazing. Look what happened. This person has been working towards an Empress, wifey material, Queen of Queens. It's not about building her up out of reach. This is about a person seeing their own value. Put in the gender that belongs. This is a person that sees their own value and they're like, goddamn right, I deserve her and she deserves me. He has been putting in the work. Look, and it says, do not give up now. He has no idea what's growing underneath the ground, underneath the surface. Look at those roots. Something deeply rooted, deeply planted, securely planted. His work is paying off. Do not give up now. So these were the two main cards. These were the only two showing, and the rest of them were facing the other way. So we have a person, maybe a masculine. Let's say you're a feminine getting this, and you've been putting in the work, and you've been manifesting an emperor. Just put the genders in where they go. But we're going to tell the stories if it's coming out like this. When I had an ultrasound with my first kid, we didn't want to find out. So she said, listen, I always say boy no matter what. So if I say boy, don't get that in your head. All right? So that's how the readings are here. So we have a masculine who's really manifesting an Empress, a wonderful woman, somebody with all the qualities and requirements for a healthy relationship. And he's putting in the work. He's seasoning this and planting it and fertilizing it and watering it and sunning it and everything. And he's just about to give up. Like, is this going to happen? I don't know. But this card, that's what this card means. This card means do not give up now. Okay, so that's the main point of this whole reading. But look what happened. Even what happened. Do you know how many of my clients and the people that I work with that this is happening right now? We're wrapping up the end of the snake year, peeling off old skin and old layers that do not fit anymore. Look, now this guy's got messed up. So we got a nostalgia card. This is somebody from the past. It could be a past soulmate. I mean, to me, these cards say, look how they were before. I can't remember how this was, but I got the idea that this is what he was going towards. I wanted to say 9. It's Knight of Pentacles. I like the Knight of Pentacles. It makes me feel good every time I see this card. As a single feminine, when I see this card, he's barefoot in the grass. He's grounded. His horse is a draft horse. It's not a scrawny little weak horse. This is a horse that can go a while. He can, you know, draft horses can work hard. They can last a long time. They're durable. They're loyal. They're calm. They're steady-headed. You know, and look at this guy. He's walking around the ground and everywhere he goes, it turns to gold. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. But the Knight of Pentacles brings a message like, don't worry about what the card means in your head, okay? He brings a message of, I mean, don't you just want to go hiking with this guy? You just want to go hiking with that guy. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to go do something. Like, where's he going? The farmer's market? Where's he going? I'm going too, you know? You kind of, the Knight of Pentacles to me feels like someone you can trust, somebody long haul, somebody who has their shit together, someone who, I mean, he's just relaxed. He's relaxed, he's confident, he's steady. He's kind of like, all right, I'll go look over here. But look at these cards. These cards got this guy messed up. Look, someone's in his ear. You know how I feel about this card. This is my douchebag card. It's my douchebag card. Look at him. Sometimes it's kind of my drug addict card. But look, he's like, hey man, where are you going? Hey, she does not like you. You are not good enough for her. Why would you even consider it? It's the lion-ass demons in the ear. This guy, people got into his head. In particular, this woman, this feminine with baggage. We got someone with baggage. Now, that's not always what that card means, but tonight that's what this card means. She's reversed. He had an opportunity for someone to circle back. Their goddamn phone started working again. And guess what? All of a sudden, he's good enough. As soon as he starts to move around, as soon as he starts to believe in himself and move on and manifest something, a dream come true, dream girl shit, here comes dumbass. Well, I don't know, probably needs a place to stay, probably needs money, something like that. I'm not saying all that, but here comes the past. All of a sudden you're good enough and their phone works again. Don't let that mess with you. Do not let those lion ass, low vibrational people, ideas, doubts, insecurities, all of that. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. You are so fucking money and you don't even know it. Look at this. Look at this. Pentacles and Pentacles. 7 and 9 of Pentacles. That's increasing. I'm going to clarify her. This was going to be a short one, but now I'm pissed. I mean, I just don't like when people mess with other people. Just when they're starting to move on. Probably had so many chances, too. This can be a travel card. This can be your ship is coming in card. I just said probably had so many chances, too. His ship is just coming in and all of a sudden her phone starts ringing. Or her phone starts working. What else? What else? So that's validation. See how my intuition was going and then we get the card. Stop right there. Before we go any further, do you love me? That's a song. Songs channel. If you've been watching me a minute. Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Oh, I just saw the Emperor. Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? What else do we need to know? She's the High Priestess. Empress and High Priestess? Are you kidding me? Who's this guy? I mean, I don't even know who this guy could be. That his ship is coming in. His Empress, I mean, his Empress is right there. But yet he can be kind of mind fucked over here. Like, what? Why would he fall for, okay, question is, why would he fall for that? Why would he fall for that bullshit he already dealt with? Interesting. Interesting. And what's right below it? It looks like there's 2 on that card. Doesn't it look like that's 2? It feels like 2. Sure, it is 2. Whoa. She's manifested him. She manifested him. This to me, sometimes this one's dark magic. Look, she said, just take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. Remember, we're soulmates. Remember? Master manipulator. Usually master manipulator is reversed, but we said, why would he fall for that? Why, after everything he's been through, he finally got out, and why now is he even considering the past after he's already dealt with it? Take a chance on me. Let's see. I think I just dropped one. Well, either way, it's out of sight, so. I feel like we have another card coming about the past. It's the Nine of Swords reversed. Why would he even consider that? If the answer is it broke his heart and he's still grieving, he's not over her. Huh. He's not over her, and that's why she still has had some, even that much influence. Well, that's the truth. That's the truth. If you have the truth and you have this information, then you can make a plan and you can do something with it. So we have a gentleman. We don't know who he is. That was the next question, remember? Who's this guy? Who is this guy? I love the balls on this guy. He has a high priestess empress. And he is manifesting her and going towards her. And here comes the past. This person with the baggage that broke his heart, that he's not quite over. And it actually has him in a state. What's he gonna do? We can all say, of course, what he should do, but we've all been there, haven't we? And then here comes the past with the heartstrings. We've all been there and we've all done it. What do they say? If it's in the rearview, it's in the rearview mirror for a reason. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. Do you know? I can hear the words now. It's me and you. It's always been me and you. It's that master manipulator. We're such soulmates. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna hear those whispers? Or is he gonna listen to his heart? We don't know because look, you know, it's clear that he's not. I'm in suspense here. He's not totally healed yet. But is he healed enough? I want to know if he is healed enough. I mean, we got this girl singing the Meatloaf song, like... What just came into my hand? Okay, but who's the Queen of Wands? Is the Queen of Wands the Empress, or is the Queen of Wands this hoe bag from the past? Sorry, she probably isn't a hoe bag. That was sassy. Which one is the Queen of Wands? Oh, somebody's manifesting him too. I kind of wonder, who's the Queen of Wands? We know he's going to go towards the Queen of Wands, so who is the Queen of Wands? I keep feeling like I hear a card fall. Take a chance on me. Who is the Queen of Wands? Holy. Okay, we know the Queen of Wands and we get the Devil card. What's your intuition? Is she irresistible? Is this the one from the past or the present? We don't know. Okay, so now, okay, we know she's irresistible. We know she's the Queen of Wands, and we know he's going to go towards her. Pants are falling down. Is the irresistible Queen of Wands from the past or from the future? How will we know? Okay, how will we know? Will we know from this deck? Or will we know from this deck? It's this deck. We're gonna know. This next card, we are gonna know if this is the irresistible. What? Upright or reversed? Reversed. I don't know. I can't tell from this card. I need one more. It's the Four of Pentacles reversed. Here it is upright. What do you feel from this card? That's someone protecting their bag. That's someone guarded. But she's reversed. Someone who's going to let him in. But to me, the Four of Pentacles, I mean, if you look at her, Justice and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles, is that the unrequited? No, that would be the Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed means there's not going to be an offer. We said, who's the Queen of Wands? Who's the irresistible Queen of Wands? Oh, okay. The reverse, okay. Look at this. The Queen of Wands, the irresistible Queen of Wands, is the one not giving it up. She's the one not giving it up. Like, I'm not giving you shit until I know more. Are you done over here or not? Let's confirm it. Let's see. Who is the Queen of Wands in the Angel deck? Who is the Queen of Wands? I don't know if that's like an appropriate question, you know, like for a second whole deck. We have forgiveness and we have celebration. Let's go back to our first two cards. We had the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. That's the main idea of our whole visit tonight. He is not giving up on his Empress. He believes this is a very spiritual union. High Priestess is also marriage. High Priestess and Empress are, that's a holy union. Why would he give up on that? You know, maybe he did get a little messed up over here and get under a spell over here. By the way, the only people who would do spells are weak-ass people who don't think they can get it the right way, just so you know. So that black magic, karmic, acting like a soulmate with all the baggage, needed that, you know, that high vibing, whatever. So what do forgiveness and celebration have to do with moving into the future when we asked who is the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands we know is someone who, she's not giving it up until she knows what's straight, what's good. Let's see. I feel like, let's see here. You can see, we can see new love reversed, truth and integrity reversed, intention reversed, and friendship reversed. In this deck, when I have everything reversed, it normally is not necessarily reversed, it's just a separate topic. So let's take those. Friendship, intention, truth and integrity, and new love. So this is an especially big risk for this person because he is risking a friendship. Tale as old as time, right? I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. This is tricky because we've all been here too, on one side or the other, right? His intention is to tell this High Priestess, this Empress, that he loves her and he knows that it's a risk. But we asked, we see his intentions. We asked, why forgiveness and celebration? I was going to say it before, but I thought, you know, that's a little delulu. It's a little cheesy, but he needs to forgive himself for falling for this bullshit. And he doesn't know if she will forgive him. So then how does that tie into their friends? If he went back to an ex, you know, and, well, we don't know that he went back to an ex. We know that an ex came around again for another round. and we're over 20 minutes. This isn't a final storyline. This is what we know tonight for Saturday night. We'll have to come on Spiritual Sunday tomorrow. What we know is we have a gentleman who is wanting to change his relationship with the High Priestess Empress from friendship to love, true love. And he doesn't know how it's going to be received. However, with the forgiveness and the celebration card, it sounds like it's going to be received pretty well. I feel like in this case, this might be like an all behind the scenes thing, you know, like maybe secretly not being as far along or not over somebody as much as they thought they were. But this Justice card is right on top. This Justice and this reversed Page of Pentacles. The answer is he's not giving the offer to her. He's not going back to the past. He just isn't. He's withholding his offer. He's protecting himself. He's not going back to the past. I am so excited and proud. I'm back to the beginning when I kept saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. And this celebration card, I'm so excited for you. For both of you. We do. And you know, the forgiveness card is way to my left, where the pile of the baggage girl stuff is. You do have to forgive yourself for the stuff you did in the past and the things you allowed for yourself in the past, don't you? But when that clicks and when that happens, you really do have a freedom. What's here? Divine timing. Support and freedom. Are you kidding? Yeah, it really is a freedom when you truly forgive yourself. Like, all partners aside, that's kind of on them, between them and God. But when you forgive someone, it really does set you free. And it allows you the room to like go forward, like to really move forward with something wonderful. I'm excited about this. I am truly excited about this, and I'm happy for whoever's reading this was. Have a wonderful night.